Hi, I'm Sheena Nancy Sarles, and welcome to Yoga for Living with Loss. How do we navigate our losses without getting lost? It's my honor and my privilege to share this practice with you. It has evolved from my own losses of my beloved parents, my dear sister, my best friend, my cousins and aunts and uncles, and my bigger network. And I have found my yoga practice to be the place where I could find presence, awareness, and comfort in these very grievous times of loss. So welcome, and we begin our sacred practice as we do each one with 3 chimes for body, mind, and spirit. The chimes are particularly important for this practice of the 5th chakra. The 5th chakra is our throat. It's called VISHUDDHA. The color is blue, and the element is sound. Our 5th chakra is our throat. It is the bottleneck from our lower chakras, our root, our earth, our water, our fire, our air, and it comes right through this passageway to the more etheric, esoteric, spiritual pieces of our chakras, of our 7 chakras. So it's our throat. It's our way of expression, whether you're an artist or a cook or a videographer or a writer or whatever you do that expresses who you are, it is from your throat chakra. It's why we decorate our throats with necklaces and gems. It is this very special place. The color is blue. It's called VISHUDDHA, and it's our throat and our sound. So many times we get cold, we want to cover our throat. We want to cover our neck. And it's all of this area around our jaw, our throat, how we speak, how we listen, what we hear, what we say. So we're just going to close our eyes and do some breathing right into our throat. So we inhale, fill the throat, open your mouth, and exhale. Releasing. Open mouth, exhale, releases all of our stress. So inhale through the nose, exhale, open mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale, open mouth. Inhale through your nose, exhale, open mouth. Another way we can go find our throat chakra and our breath is to put your hand right on your throat, inhale, bring your teeth together, and hum as you exhale. So you inhale, it's where the sound of Om comes from as we open, as the primordial sound. Inhale. You feel that throat vibration. One more time. Inhale. It's that vibration we find all through our throat, our long, long neck. We want to bring our shoulders up and down just to give ourselves that long, long neck. So just inhale, keeping your eyes closed, letting your earth root chakra go into the earth, letting the water chakra, your 2nd sacral chakra, just move around a little bit. Let the 3rd chakra of your fire get ignited with each exhale, belly to spine. Let your heart be open. Lift your armpits. Let your shoulder blades slide down your back to open your heart. And now your throat. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Deeply filling. Expanding, open mouth, exhale, releasing and softening. 1 more time, deep inhale, open mouth, exhale. Sit quietly, focus on your throat chakra. Where attention goes, energy flows right to your throat. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your neck, and breathe. The breath brings you presence, awareness, and calm. And now please join me for a full body warm-up. Welcome to the body consciousness portion of Yoga for Living with Loss. And I want you to be comfortable. I want you to either sit on a blanket, maybe a chair, put a cushion under you. I'm going to be right on my mat. Follow along. And if something doesn't feel right, back off. If you have a yoga practice and you'd like to go further, please do. So what we're going to do is move our joints, most of them in the 6 directions of flexibility. It's about our physicality, but also it's about our movement of our joints. If we can be flexible in our joints, maybe we can be more flexible in our spirit, in our energy, in our emotions. So extend your legs out and just move your feet up, flex and point. Point and flex, moving those feet. And I believe that you should do this warm-up every day, just to let your body know you're awake, you're alive, and you're moving. When we're grieving, take your ankles around. When we're grieving, we congest, we stop the flow. So how can we keep the flow going? So move your ankles any way that feels comfortable, around, making them all the joints move, and then just shake it out. Vibrate through your legs. You are awake, you are alive, you are present. Our grief really constricts us. So how can we be more flexible, more vibrant as we go through the struggle of this grief? So then take your leg, one leg over, extend your other leg, and just have the leg resting on your extended leg. Take your baby toe and take it in the 6 directions of flexibility. Front, back, side, side, twist, twist. Each toe, front, back, side, side, twist, twist. I'm sure you don't give your toes as much love as you can. Front, back, side, side, twist, twist. Really moving through. If we can be more flexible in our toes, what can that do in our lives? Hold onto your foot, put your thumb right on your big, great toenail and pull it. Give it a little bit of movement. Many times our great toe is the stiffest, so we like to move it around a little bit. Now massage your toes. This is where your eyes, your ears, your sinuses, and reflexology. Massage the balls of your feet related to your lungs. Massage the arches of your feet related to your organs. And down to your heels for your pelvis, your legs, your feet. And then give yourself a good massage. If you have trouble sleeping at night, put a little warm oil on your hands and just give yourself a little massage at night. Then make a fist with your hand, rub up and down, wake up the bottom of your feet. And now put something in your hand you don't want to hold on to anymore and slap it out. Slap it out. Oh, I hear you. Slap it out so that you get rid of any angst. Then lift your leg and loosen. Loosen up that ankle. As we go through our grieving process, we get so stiff, we get so congested. Where can we be a little looser? And let's work the knee. Inhale, sitting nice and tall. Exhaling, belly to spine, leg long. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow, nice and long. Inhale. Exhale as many times as you like. As you go through this video, if there's a part you like, just press pause and do it a little bit longer. Take your leg in a pendulum swing, side to side, extending your other leg, sitting tall, and then circle around in one direction. Circle around in the other. Be curious. Do you want a small circle? Do you want a big circle? What is your body calling for? In yoga, we call the guru the teacher within. It's your body knowing what feels good, what needs to happen. Put your foot right back on your leg. Extended leg is flexed, hand on top, and now we open up our hips. Hand underneath your knee, circle around slow, keeping your leg attached to the extended leg, and circle the other way. Again, big circle, small circle. Hips hold a lot of our grief, our energy, our emotions. We sit in chairs and cars, and we get very constricted. This is our opportunity to open, to flush, to move. Lift your leg. Thank your leg for all it does for you. Give it a little cradle. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your shin towards your heart. Stretch that psoas muscle. Then put your foot right inside your thigh, wherever it is for you. Other hand is down, and then you take your hand, you put it midway between your knee and your hip, and shake it out. Shake it out. How does it feel to let go of whatever you've been holding on to? Let it go. And then extend your leg, arms back like pillars, heart soft, eyes closed. Feel the vibration through that leg, the prana. We have so many layers. We have our physical layer, our energetic layer, our emotional layer, our spiritual layer, and our blissful layer. Let's find those layers as we navigate our grief. And flutter your eyes open and take the other leg. Got to give equal love. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Baby toe, front, back, side, side, twist, twist. Front, back, side, side, twist, twist. Give those toes the loving they deserve. Twist, twist. Second toe, front, back, side, side, twist, twist. Again, when you get to the great toe, thumb on the toenail, press it, hold your foot and pull away, giving it space. Where in your life do you need more space? It might be beginning with your toe. When we make subtle, small changes, they can be very big shifts. Again, massaging your toes and massaging the balls of your feet. This is my homage to my father's. He was a podiatrist. He'd be so happy I have people rubbing their feet. Massage your organs by your arches and your heels. Giving this foot a little bit of love, and it might feel different than the other foot. Rubbing up and down, massage it. Especially if you live in colder climates and you're in boots, socks. Give your feet a little extra love. Then make a fist with your hand, rub up and down, waking up the bottom of your feet. Thank your feet for all they do for you. Then if there's anything left in your hand that you don't want to hold on to, slap it out. Waking up the bottom of your feet. Sitting tall, breathing. And then lift the leg and shake. Shake out that ankle. Loosen it up. When we have loose ankles, we have better balance. And what throws us off balance? Our grief. So we want to stay balanced any physically way we can. So then, hands behind, inhale, extended leg flexed, and heel out. Working through the knee, nice and slow. No need to go fast. Inhale, being kind to our bodies. Inhale, exhale. And then bend the knee, make a pendulum swing, and then circle. Small or big, one direction or the other. You're your teacher. What is your leg calling for you to do? Maybe a little bigger. Waking up the knees. Thanking your knee for all it does for you. Foot on the thigh, extended leg, hand on top, other hand underneath, and circle your knee around so you open up your hip and around. If you find a little tenderness, back off. Maybe you find a little tenderness, it needs a little extra love. You need to discover, as Pema Chodron, the beautiful Buddhist nun, says, the key to happiness is curiosity. Let's be curious. Lift your leg. Thank this leg for all it does for you. Cradle it side to side. Take a breath in. Bring the shin towards your heart. And then put this foot between your inner thigh, hand midway between your knee and your hip. Flex your extended leg and shake it out. Lift your heart. Shake it out. Where can you find more flexibility in your life? Let it start with your body. And again, extend, hands back like pillars, heart soft, eyes closed. Feel the prana going through that leg, the energy. Your legs look like they're still, but you can feel the movement, the energetic body, the nourishing, your tissues, your bones. Flutter your eyes open and bend your knees. Let's take the spine in 6 directions of flexibility. So you stick your bum out, fill your belly, fill your ribs, fill your chest, lift your chin, flush it out. Exhale and round, belly to spine, chin to chest, nice and round. Visualize how your spine is moving, giving it that flexibility, space between your vertebrae. Many lower back issues come from not using your spine as much. Exhale and round. Feeling how your spine is moving. Arch and round. One more time. Arch. Hold it. And round. And hold it. Come up, fold your legs in, and just when you get there, go the other way. How can we find ourselves to be comfortable in the not comfortable way? So inhale, filling your abdomen, your ribs. Put your hand down and reach your other arm over. Reaching the spine in the lateral directions. Want to warm everything up. We inhale in the center. Exhale, belly to spine as we go over. Visualize how your spine is moving, lengthening. Hips are into the earth. We're warming up each part of our body, that our joints, our movement, our flexibility. And over. Take a breath in. Inhale. Reach your arms out. Let your hips melt to the earth. Lift your heart. Soften your jaw. Feel your fingers moving away from each other. Lengthening. How much space can we take up? Expand. Take a breath in. Take one hand behind you, the other hand to your thigh. Twist front ribs to back ribs. Lower your chin. Open your heart and breathe. Twisting, detoxifying, lengthening. Don't strain your neck. Come back to center. Inhale. And again, at any time, feel that you can pause and lengthen. And do it a few more times. We're twisting. We went arch and round. We went side to side. And now we go twist, twist, just like our toes. How do we find more flexibility in our bodies, in our spirit, in our emotions, in our spine? And around. Take a moment, hands down to calm, and just scan your body. Feel the vibration right through your spine. Roll your shoulders, flutter your eyes open, and roll your shoulders in either direction. We hold so much tension in our shoulders, around and around and around. As you notice, people in grief are always curved in. How do we be open? How do we get long neck, open heart? Take one shoulder up and down, a little bit of attitude. And the other shoulder up and down. Breathing, and both shoulders up and down, up and down, up and down. And release, long neck. Feel the energy in your shoulders. Bring your arms forward. Inhale, press your palms away. Exhale, lift your palms on the inhale. Exhale and open and down. Again, inhale forward. Exhale, press. Inhale up. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And open. Bring your hands in front of you. Thumbs in. Fingers over. Move your wrists in a circle. We use our wrists for driving and being on the phone, chopping. If you're an artist, any kind of thing like that, we want to keep those joints moving right in the wrists. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Bring your arms in, release. In, release. In, release. Bring your arms up and pull and reach and pull and breathe and pull. One more time. Reach up and pull. Bring your elbows to your shoulders. Twist to the side. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Close your eyes. Twist and go with any pace that feels comfortable for you. And twist and twist and twist. And last one, come to the center. Open your eyes. Reach your arms. Feel the vibration. Breathe. Other side. Inhale the other side and exhale. Inhale, exhale, twist. Feeling everything move through the ribs. Keep it going. And make it faster or slower. Close your eyes. Whatever's comfortable for you. Come back to center on 3, 2, 1. Eyes open, arms up, and feel that vibration. Come back to center, press your fingers together, working the joints right in your fingers. Now, take your one hand and shake it out. Shake it out, front and back, shake it out. Shake it harder, shake it harder, shake it harder. Close your eyes, palm up, and feel the vibration through your hands that do so much for you. Your fingers. Feel the warmth. Take the other hand, shake it side to side, front and back, side to side, harder and harder and harder, and palm up, eyes closed. Feel that vibration. Keeping your eyes closed. Take your ear to your shoulder. Slowly drop your chin to your chest. Slowly ear to the other shoulder, and either make a half circle or a full circle depending on the mobility and the strength of your neck. And go around, keeping your eyes closed, feeling the stretch through the neck, and around, and breathing, and chin to chest. Reverse the circle, around, and back, and around, slow, with the breath. You might hear crunch, crunch, crunch. It's just your neck saying thank you. And next time your chin comes to your chest, just let it sit and rest, lengthening the back of your neck. Come to center, take a breath in. Bring your chin over one shoulder. And back to center, and bring your chin over the other shoulder. And back to center. Bring your chin towards your armpit on the diagonal. And come center. Inhale to the other diagonal. And center. Open your arms and breathe. And lengthen. Take one arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. Walk your hands behind you. And give yourself a big hug for being part of Yoga for Living with Loss today. Now, take your hands behind you and either reach them or clasp them and open your heart to receive. Now is the yoga. Take the other arm on top and send a hug to someone you really don't want to hug. That's the yoga. And reach your arms back. Again, open your heart, reach away. Take your hands, tap the very back of your skull, tap around your ears, tap your temples, tap your hairline, tap on the very top of your head and go from side to side, back to front. Tap it harder, tap it harder, tap it harder. Hands up, eyes closed. Feel the tingle at the very top of your head. Maybe you just got a few more IQ points. And this is your opportunity to scan your body. You've worked your toes, your ankles, your knees and your hips, your spine, your shoulders, your elbows and your wrists, your fingers, your neck, and now the tingle at your head. You're safe, you're secure, and you're ready to explore the asanas of chakras. Our throat chakra is where we speak, it's where we create, it's where we listen, it's where we express. It's our creativity, no matter what our source is. In our grief, our throat closes. We're choked with emotion. We have a lump in our throat. We can't speak. We lose our voice. When we hear of someone's death, maybe we shriek and maybe we go, we can't even speak. So our throat chakra in grief is a place of deep congestion. If we have too little throat chakra, we have a weak voice, very tiny. No one can hear us. We whisper. If we have too much throat chakra, we're very loud, aggressive, very talkative. So we want to find the balance of speaking and listening, expressing and enjoying. And in our grief, this throat chakra can really get very, very congested. The shadow side of our throat chakra is lying, not telling the truth. And many times when you hear people speak, when they don't say the truth, you can hear it in their voice. There's a vibration. So this is where the vibration is. This is where we sing, where we express, where we cry, where we wail. And there's also where we're silent. Some physical symptoms of our throat can be issues with our teeth, with our jaw, TMJ, that stiffness. It can be a stiff neck. It can be issues of our throat, colds. I know it's a weak spot for me. When I get weak in my immune system, I usually get laryngitis. This is my weakness, my throat chakra. It's where I express. So in our grief, we want to talk about our grief, but we want to feel supported. Sometimes people feel, well, you've talked about that enough. You have to find the place where you can speak your authentic truth. It's also important to speak the names of our beloveds, the memories. Some people think, oh, if I don't mention the name, the person in grief won't remember. We never forget. We know we're in grief. And many times it's joyful to hear the names of those that have passed that we loved. Yeah, we might get a tear. It might make us sad, but that's the authentic way we can express our feelings. We can express. We want to hear the names. In religions, people name their children after those that have passed, so their names stay alive. Their names are spoken on the anniversaries of their passing. We love to hear the names. We want to speak about our beloved. So the throat chakra gets very congested when we feel that it might be, our voice might tremble and shake. Maybe we cannot speak, but we have to speak our truth, speak our authenticity. So this is our throat chakra, keeping it open with authenticity, with expression. Even if it's singing in the shower, opening and keeping it expressed and speaking only the truth. We all know that we've made phone calls or received phone calls, and you might say hello, and the other person, maybe your mother, said, "What's wrong?" I can hear it in your voice right away. So our voices really tell us something. We love to hear voices together singing, prayers, hymns, rituals. These are all part of the grieving process that can be very comforting. So we do hold grief in our throat chakra, and we can open it, and we can balance it, and we can feel it, and we can speak it. Speaking our truth, speaking of our loved ones, speaking of our grief in a supportive environment. Sometimes we feel people don't want to hear it anymore. Then we find people that will support us and hear that. So as you navigate your grief in your throat chakra, speak of your beloved when you feel safe and secure, when you can say their name, and when you can express how you feel, express the love, express the grief, express philosophy, express anything. Speak of your joy, speak of your sorrow, but keep it flowing. Don't let it congest. Don't get it short in the throat. People in grief have a tendency to hunch their shoulders and come forward, not only protecting their heart, but protecting their throat. So we want to keep it nice and open. So just sit for a moment with your palms up to receive and feel the throat chakra being nice and warm. See the color blue. See the sound, the vibration around your throat. See how everything flows from the earth to the water, the fire to the air, right through to the sound. And breathe. Okay, gently flutter your eyes open. And sitting in a way that's comfortable for you, just let your throat open. Nod your head yes, and shake your head no. And now fold your legs in or whatever feels comfortable for you, sitting in a chair, and just let your ear come to your shoulder and let your chin drop to the center and your ear to the other shoulder. And only if it's comfortable for you, take your head back or just make a half circle. But really opening up the throat chakra. Taking your head to the side and back and side and front and side and back and side and front. Just stay front. Let the back of your neck open. And then reverse the direction. Make it very slow. Be very gentle with your neck. Very gentle. Very gentle. Around and around and around. And come centered. Drop your chin. And again, shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Really opening up the throat. Circle around 3 big circles with your shoulders to keep your neck nice and long. And then 3 big circles the other way. Circle around, circle around, circle around. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Shrug up and down. Now just one shoulder, up and down with a little bit of attitude, up and down, and then reverse, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now both shoulders, up and down. Go a little faster so that your neck is nice and open and warm. Feel the vibration through your neck. Bring your chin over your shoulder and stretch that side of your neck. Come center and bring your chin over the other shoulder. Very slowly stretching the neck side to side, keeping the throat open. If you want to add a little thing to it, inhale in the center and hum. Inhale in the center, hum. Inhale in the center and no noise, just side to side to side, opening up this 5th chakra, the element of sound, the vibration. Bring your chin towards your armpit and stretch through the diagonal. Come center and inhale and bring your chin to the other side. And inhale in the center, chin to your armpit and up, and chin to the other armpit and up. Head to shoulder, ear to shoulder and center, ear to shoulder and center. This time ear to shoulder, and then bring your arm right over. So if your right ear is to your right shoulder, bring your right arm over and just stretch that side of your neck. Make it nice and long and open. And the other side and over. Once more in each direction. Give yourself just a gentle stretch. What is it that you need to say? What is it that you would like to express? You can speak to your beloved. And come on up. And now just shake your head. Just make it like a wobbly, like one of those dolls. Just wobble it around. Just wobble it around. And now come on your hands and knees. And let's go into our cat and cow. And really focus on the throat chakra. So your hands are below your shoulders. Your knees are below your hips. The shoelace part of your foot on the earth. You're pressing your hands in. You inhale, lift your buttocks, and lift your heart and throat. Thrust your jaw forward to stretch that neck. And then exhale, round chin to chest so it's the other way. So flush your throat by lengthening it and compress chin to chest. And inhale up and exhale round and inhale, focusing on your throat and round and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Tuck your toes underneath, bend your knees and come to a downward dog. letting your throat chakra open. Not lifting your chin, not tucking your chin, just lengthening your chin, walking in place. And walk your feet right to your hands. Hang over in ragdoll with a nice open throat, side to side. Nice open throat. Bend your knees, roll all the way up, reach up, open your throat chakra, come forward, hands on your thighs. Open your throat, crown of your head forward and down. Take your right leg back. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms down. Reach your arms up. Open your right arm, left arm inside your left thigh, and come into a modified triangle pose, opening up your throat to the side wall. Come back up, reach up and down. And open up, open the back arm, and stretch, and over. Come back to center, come up, hands down, front knee to back knee. Now you're going to come all the way down. Bring your elbows forward to Sphinx pose. Heart and throat forward, legs strong. Isometrically bringing your hands towards you and lower down. Open your elbows. Put your forehead on top. Feel your throat chakra. Back to Sphinx. Elbows under your shoulders. Hands spread. Lift up. Heart and throat forward. Isometrically bring your hands back. Lengthen your legs into the root and lower down. Hands on top of each other and your head on top. Come back to all fours and sit back towards child's pose, opening your throat. Come up to all fours and bring your other foot between your hands. Reach up and down. Now reach up, bring your left hand down, right arm inside your right leg, and both arms come down and up. And now right arm inside your right leg, left arm up. Both arms reach up, come down, take your back leg to your front leg, bend your knees, hands in ragdoll, nod your head yes, shake your head no, bend your knees, roll it up, lift your heart, open your throat, bring your hands to your heart center. And again, reach up and hands to your heart center. And down. This time, reach up. Open your throat, open your arms, come all the way down. Come down to a neutral spine. And cat-cow again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your right foot in front of you. Bring your right arm behind you and open up to warrior two. Throat is forward. Lengthen, strong. Back arm up. Reach up and reach your right arm down and open. Warrior two. And one more time, reach up and down. Warrior two. Come back up, inhale, hands down. Come on your hands and knees. Bend your elbows, back to Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders, legs are long. Inhale, bring your throat and your heart forward. Isometrically bring your hands back, lower down, forehead on your hands. Inhale, elbows under your shoulders, hands spread. Throat and heart forward, legs are strong into the earth. And exhale and down. Come back to a neutral spine. And this time bring your left leg in front. Reach your arms up, bring your left leg back. Warrior two, right arm front, left arm back. And reach up. And left arm down, right arm forward, reach, open. One more time, reach up and open your throat, side. What do you need to say? What do you need to express? and reach up. Hands down, back leg to front. Bend your knees. Roll all the way up and reach up. Hands to your heart center. Look over your left shoulder and come center. Look over your right shoulder and come center. Let your head circle around and circle around in the other direction. Throat is forward. Feel the vibration. Open your hands in mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Your feet are grounded. Your legs are steady. Your heart is open. Your throat is open. What do you need to say? How do you express yourself? Is it drawing, writing, cooking? What is it that you express about yourself? How you dress, how you speak, what you do. It's all your own creative expression. Our grief can bring that all to a standstill. So it becomes important to realize our expressions, whatever they may be, if they're authentic and the truth, will carry us through on this journey. Bring your arms up, bend your knees, come all the way down onto your hands and knees, and now come over onto your side. Excuse me. Come up, round, tuck your chin. Lift your throat forward. Exhale, tuck your chin. Come up and tuck your chin. One more time. Up and tuck your chin. Bring your arms back. Come down. Feet are hip distance apart. Palms are open. Throat is open. Press into your feet. Bring your knees forward. Drop your inner thighs and open your throat. Don't overstretch it. Don't understretch it, but keep it open. And then lower down. Modified bridge pose. Come up. Keep your throat open. And lower down. The earth is supporting your feet, your shoulders, your head. Your hips are lifted. Your throat is open. Your heart is open. And down. Feel that vibration. Now extend your legs, putting your hands underneath your buttocks. Extend your legs, bend your elbows, and lift to the top of your head, opening your throat. And release. Take a breath in. Clear your throat. And press into your bent elbows. Lift your head. This is fish pose. Take it one step further by lifting your legs. Open your throat and lower down. And release. One more time. Bend your elbows under your buttocks. Lift. Your throat is open. Maybe lift your legs. And release. Bend your knees. Bring your knees to your chest, keeping your throat open as you circle your knees around in one direction and circle your knees around in the other direction. Extend your right heel to the heavens. Hold the back of your right leg and your other leg up. And as your throat is open, your spine is supported by the earth. Your heels are to the heavens, baby toes towards your body, belly to spine, heart open, throat open, head heavy into the earth. You're supported and open. Feel the upside down. Life gives us upside down challenges. When we go upside down, we've already been here. We can handle it. We can say what we need to say. Bend your knees to your chest and rock from side to side. Roll up and sit up. And again, now this time open your legs. Walk your hands forward and lengthen from the top of your head so your throat is open. Drop your heart. Flex your feet. Walk your hands back, bring your hands behind you, and lift your heart and throat. And walk forward, Extend, flex your feet. Walk your hands back all the way behind you. You don't have to lift up, just lift your throat. One more time, come forward. And come back. And up. Fold your legs in again. Sitting tall. Let's do some more circles just around. Let your neck go around. What do you need to say? Who do you need to say it to? How do you express yourself? And chin to chest and reverse. As we navigate our grief, we keep an open throat, saying what we need to say. Maybe we talk to our beloved. Maybe we talk to friends. Inhale. Chin over shoulder and center, and chin over shoulder and center. One more time. Chin over shoulder and center, and chin over shoulder and center. Close your eyes. Feel the blue glow right at your throat. Inhale, lion's breath, tongue to chin. Inhale, open your mouth, tongue to chin. Two more of those. Inhale, and last one. Inhale. Sit very still. Feel the vibration in your throat. Close your eyes. Feel the blue glow. Stay here as long as you wish, or move on to our final pose of Shavasana. So lay down, make yourself comfortable, maybe put a bolster under your knees, maybe cover your body, cover your eyes, whatever feels comfortable to you. Palms up to receive. Let your throat be open. Let there be space around your throat. Let your feet relax, your legs, your knees, your thighs. Feel your hips heavy, the curve of your spine. Your belly's relaxed, your ribs. Everything around your throat is totally open and relaxed. You can speak to yourself kindly. Speak to others kindly. And let your face relax. In Shavasana. Feeling yourself floating on a pillow of blue glow. Expressing your relaxation. Feel yourself covered with a blue blanket of tranquility and ease. And breathe. And float. And receive. I speak my truth and wisdom freely to others. I express myself with love and truth. I can communicate easily. I give and receive communication in a balanced way. I listen to others compassionately. I can find solace in silence. I can receive and hear clearly the messages of the universe. As we come back from Shavasana, and please stay as long as you like. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch your arms over your head. Bring your arms and your feet over to the right. Inhale and exhale, and over to the left. Opening your throat. Bend your knees into your chest. And come over to the side and bring yourselves up to a sitting position, keeping your eyes closed. Sitting nice and tall. When you think of your speech, your expression, your creativity, when you want to speak to yourself or others, we ask ourselves 3 questions. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Bring your thumbs to your heart for love and compassion for yourself and others. Bring your thumbs to your lips for truth that you speak. Bring your thumbs to your third eye for the knowledge and intuition that you share. And may the divine light that you shine be received by all. And may you receive the divine light all shine upon you. We end our practice as we began with the sound of 3 chimes for body, mind, and spirit. Namaste.